Yo, what's going on, guys? Tell me how the new microphone sounds, if you guys like it or not. So basically, today we're going to be talking about the Blazers have shown interest in Deandre Ayton. The other day we talked about the fact, or earlier today, that the Blazers fully intend to build their roster around Damian Lillard, and that includes re-signing Jeremy Grant. But the Blazers have also shown interest in trading for Deandre Ayton from the Phoenix Suns in the past. We know Jusuf Nurkic is a guy that they plan to move on from. It's unclear if acquiring Ayton would be part of a deal that sees other guys' moves, as we know Anthony Simons and the third overall pick are being packaged or as a trade that teams are being kind of offered from the Blazers. Now, reports we're hearing from Jake Fisher of Yahoo Sports says our man Deandre Ayton someone they're interested in. I definitely think a three-team trade where OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, the third pick, and Anthony Simons go to the Raptors. Maybe you throw in Naz Little there too. Then you call up the Suns. You go, here's Jusuf Nurkic, okay, and maybe a pick. I just think Ayton's value isn't as high as some might think. And with the salary cap situation, Nurkic and Simons is about $40 million, $41 million. Then you got yourself Naz Little, 6.2, 2.8 you can get from Keon Johnson, 1.8 you can get from Trendon Watford, 1.7 from Jabari Walker, and Zenith Williams is 1.7. So you have right there money, salary cap fillers. And like I said, the OG Anunoby Pascal Siakam trade is probably going to eat up most of that, cap right there, with Pascal and OG combining for 55. So basically, Naz Little, Jusuf Nurkic, Anthony Simons, Naz Little, and probably Jusuf Nurkic would all three have to be packaged in a three-team trade just to be able to do that deal. Thankfully, they're under the cap, so they can make trades where they take on more salary, and then they get DeAndre, and that's like $30-something million. Where you would, they'd be pressed pretty hard, but you'd be able to then go over the cap after doing these moves to bring back Jeremy Grant. And I think DeAndre Ayton's someone who's overhated. He averaged 18 points this past year. He's a career 59% field goal shooter. He shot 59 this past year. 3-point shot, guess what? A year before, he shot 36%. Very, very, very limited attempts. 29% this past year. He rarely takes three. He averages about a block a game, 2 assists. He never became the huge rim protector, but he's 7'6", with a 7'6" wingspan with a 7-foot frame. I said that weird. Former number 1 pick from the Bahamas, from Nassau. And I think he could be a guy who's very valuable for him. Let me hear your thoughts.